Ladies and gentlemen, and those in between and either, welcome once again to Alpha Thursday Silver Edition. I am the Wit one.
Never bring a poison type to a steel fight.
It's true. That is the Alpha one, and we are joined, as we are on Silver Editions, by Silver Recluse, whom I would like to introduce himself.
Quack, damn you.
Well, that's
I think
cool. He should be here, but he might show up. Maybe he's AFK. Anyway.
Oh, I'm here.
Which of you
Were you asking me to quack?
would like to play?
Well, we were asking you to at least speak.
Do you not know the reference behind Quack, damn you?
I know the reference to Quack Damn You. It's,
I'm
Mythbusters,
not
there
sure
was-
I did.
Mythbusters. There was an episode where they were doing myths revolving around ducks, and the old bald mustached guy, Jamie, was trying to get a duck to sound off, and he said, Quack, damn you, and it was the funniest fucking thing ever.
I think they even may have put it in the opening credits.
Yes, there's also fucking t-shirts with this same meme on it.
Alright. New to me.
So, what are we doing tonight?
Silver pointed out that he thinks we may have finished the game, and I don't.
We did not finish the game.
Didn't we walk through a portal? Are you sure we didn't
Uh,
finish the game?
If you did, it was not while I was present.
I think what Alpha might be telling us is that there's an epilogue that we have not yet seen.
No, what I'm
Ellen's
saying
dead.
is we
It's
haven't
too late
finished.
for me to give you her
We haven't
soul.
finished Pretty Boy Story yet.
You listen
Bill
to
and
one of
Ted's
Ham's
minus the Bill's
manifestations,
Excellent
didn't you?
Adventure minus
How
the
did you
Excellent.
find something
Yes, him.
else to trade.
Last I recall, Helen had just died, and we still need to do
Looks
something
like
with
an
that
ordinary
mirror.
hand mirror. I can't be
Or
sure
not.
if
Didn't we finish one of them, like, weirdly fast?
Don't give that mirror to me, human.
The surgery
My
thing.
hands aren't exactly made for handling
Yeah.
delicate objects.
Yeah, the
And
surgery
it would
one
be
was
disastrous to
super
break
quick.
such a powerful device.
Also, if anything's going on, it's totally frozen on the scum view.
That is frustrating. Please excuse this interruption.
Oh man, that triggers a very strong memory of YTMND.
YTMND. I know
You're the
this.
man now, dog.
Oh, I didn't know this. We have to give him something about us. I don't, where am I?
Hold on, I gotta bring up the stream. It's not staying.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Just a minute here, and I'll be able to tell you.
this oven is working as well as it's ever going to.
Well, my theory regarding the mirror was you gotta show it to somebody.
Not a ton of people to show it to. I showed it to the demon and he did not want it.
Did the angel already disappear?
I can only think of 4 people. The demon, the devil, the angel, and the super horny maid. Unless we can
Vanity
wake
is
up
a sin,
the
And so
stepmother.
the mirror
Swallow
holds no
somebody.
power over me.
No.
Ellen's dead. I've got to accept it.
Yeah, well, shit, man, I'm out of ideas.
Well, we've
Why, I
only
could
ever
just
been
plunge
in
right
the
into
maid's room once, so I suppose there's probably no
Is
harm
now
in
safely
backtracking
in
back to there and seeing
My
if we missed
time here
anything.
is
I can't
ended,
wait till you
but
see
I
the stream.
leave you with this warning. Do not break the mirror
Oh,
until you bring it
okay.
and the devil into the charm
Ah,
circle.
yes, I
God
see.
bless
This
you,
frozen.
Ted.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it's all going
if-
well.
The stream video is also frozen.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how to fix that.
Oh boy, I sure am excited to see what the hell is going on.
Help, I don't know what to do.
How did you have it sharing previously?
Oh.
It was
oh
full
boy.
screen share.
It was full screen share the last time?
Yes. It doesn't
You are
work.
now streaming your desktop
Okay.
and everything else. Hey!
Now the stream has you inside Helen's bedroom.
Her name is Ellen, and you missed the whole thing then.
Recap us.
So what happened was, I've been showing the mirror to people. I showed it to the angel. He said vanity has no power over me, and thus neither does the mirror. I showed it to Ellen. Ted said, she's dead, I have to accept it. I showed it to the devil. The devil said, my, aren't I handsome? Why, I could just plunge right into myself. And then he dematerialized and was trapped inside the mirror.
Holy shit.
So then a harp sound played.
Again.
Ellen's soul left her body and ascended off the top of the screen. The angel thanked me and said to be careful not to break the mirror until both it and the devil are inside the magic circle. So I'm gonna go back upstairs.
Uh-huh.
So this means we have to dismiss Dr. Demonento.
Do we?
Wasn't he occupying the circle?
I mean... Hang on, what is the...
I don't know your feelings about cohabitating.
I just don't know if that means that it can't be used.
No. Oh boy, this...
Give that mirror to me, human. My
OBS
hands aren't exactly made for
is-
handling delicate
Both
objects.
Version for me
videos,
too, if
And it
you
would
are
be
doing
disastrous
literally
to break such a
anything.
powerful
both video
device.
sources are again completely frozen.
I... don't
You might-
know.
You might have no choice but to do a window capture instead.
It doesn't do window capture.
The window captures total blackness.
Well,
Oh
that's-
hey, look at that!
Well,
Alright,
yeah.
it's fine. You just need to manually refresh it yourself.
Pretty much every time I
So-
walk into a room. Okay.
Yeah.
That's so much overhead though. I mean, it's moving minus the game. Like anything where you're back onto
It's just a
refracting
game we're
OBS.
trying to
Can you
stream.
lock
yeah.
Nothing
I
big.
can only
The audience has come here to look at your
Ellen's-
desktop.
So,
Oh,
Mayo,
hey! Mayonnaise!
Get the
Hey,
fuck out. Hey,
mayonnaise.
Mayo.
Mayo, I apologize. I seem to have brought the technical issues from last night over here. Yeah,
I
the-
still
Mayo.
can't give the demon the mirror. He still doesn't want it.
Yeah,
He's
we gotta evict this
unconscious,
motherfucker.
I hope.
He wants something.
What does he want?
A human soul. He wanted Ellen's, but it's gone.
You may have to
Surgot
walk in
will
there with
likely
him,
kill me if I erase this circle. I
unless you
need
got
to
another
confirm
human
a
in
deal
mind
with
that'll
him
go with
first.
you, or you can force with you.
I don't feel great about. Oh wait, no, don't we have the Schlady, the wicked stepmother?
I think we tried that, and he said he didn't want her.
Well, can you
All
blame
I know
him?
is that this
Beggars
circle
can't
has
be choosers.
magical holding properties.
It's that, or would we all sit here for eternity? Play hardball with that.
What
Oh,
happened?
mirror with
How
the
did I get
circle.
trapped with this demon?
I brought you some company, Surgot.
That was damn stupid.
Should we like
human.
move her? Is
Hell,
she
You're
breaking
not
the
even
circle?
human anymore. Not exactly.
Or is she just
Not with being
from
kept
perspective in
alive
front
forever
of
just
it?
to be tortured over and over
So,
again.
like,
Who do you think is
4 o'clock.
responsible for that?
Right, but is she over the circle? Like, is she interrupting the?
Probably not.
Why Am's
Okay.
responsible for our suffering?
Not just Am. He's clever, but he doesn't do much original thinking. He works best with outside research. Research that one of your party carried out.
Keep in mind
You're
that
ruining
no one,
everything.
literally
Shut
no one can
You
see what you're
shut
doing
up.
right now.
One
Wait,
word to the boss
I've
and
refreshed
the
it.
game's over before you can
It's
say,
still not
"Holy
working.
Moses."
So
I should
you are just
strangle
gonna
you
have to
now and
narrate
save
it.
Am the trouble.
Oh no.
Don't you even think of
Yeah,
touching me,
this
you
is terrible.
backstabbing demon! I'm
I'm the established character. You're not even
not
supposed
even
to- this is the
supposed
devil
to
talking.
be here.
When
this
the sequence ends, somebody will be expunged.
Human,
And Surgat says, human, Ted, let me out of this circle. In return, I will open the gate to the surface
To the
world.
surface world.
We are able to
Part
hear.
of the big machine, I can do this. Let me out before this pompous oaf bores me to death. So our choice is to open the gate to the surface world first, and then I'll erase the circle.
Mayonnaise has suggested, would a straight-up display capture work?
That
It is a
exactly
display
what-
capture.
That is exactly what Wit's doing.
Well then, would the thing that's gay down display capture work?
What a
What's
what?
the opposite of a? What's the opposite of a display capture?
He's being a smartass.
Well, no. If Mayonnaise is suggesting,
Also, if display capture is what we were doing all the previous times we've done this game, I have no idea why it's failing now.
oh, Windows 10 is made by monkeys.
I have Windows 7,
Um,
but yes.
Oh, well then that's much less likely to be it. Because Windows
Yeah.
7 should be way more stable because Microsoft's engineers aren't always putting their dicks in your pocket.
Yeah, I don't get it. The display that or the capture that we had been using was working. If this is the same one, it's ridiculous that it's not.
If nobody can see anything anyway, then none of this matters.
Yeah. Well, actually, they can see it as soon as you get out of the game. It's the game window itself that's refusing to play ball.
Yarp.
That's the only thing, the only point at which it's freezing at all, period.
Well, it's a good thing nobody watches this bullshit, huh? Sorry, Mayo, you've
Did
become
you-
a friend, and now you
but-
count as nobody.
Let's end this and get to the next game. It might help us better.
Well, I would, in fact, shelve this and get to the next game and see if that works. And then we can troubleshoot No Mouth and get back to that next week.
You want to do that?
Oh, you're trying to stream to us. I can see you trying to stream to us.
Well, yeah, you're the people I at very least want to finish this last dialogue option.
Yeah, go ahead and
Open
Go
the
ahead
gate
and
to
Open
the
the gate to the surface world first, and then I'll erase the circle.
Not to worry.
Not to
human.
worry,
Yeah.
human. I always uphold my end of the bargain. Here you are, but bring your radiation suit. I never promised you
I
paradise.
never promised you
Just the
paradise.
surface world.
Just the surface world.
So here's our portal.
Enough of this.
And here's
turgid
Am. Enough of this
passion
turgid
play.
passion play. There's no more to accomplish here.
that's it.
So that's Ted's story done. Now he's back in his gilded cage. Oh, too bad, Ted,
Dead.
says Am.
Writhe.
Writhe in sweet agony,
Sweet
with the knowledge
agony.
that the surface world is no longer
Knowledge.
habitable to your kind.
The surface
No,
world is no
not
longer
ever
habitable
again.
to your kind.
The surface world is fucked.
Not ever again.
It's true, we are
Listen
in the earth.
carefully, humans. We are not Am.
Oh, a new
We are
voice.
others
Listen
within.
carefully, humans. We are not
We
Am.
are your
We are others within Am. We are your friends.
Am
Am hoped to finally break all of you, but we intervened in each of your psychodramas to allow an opening. You should have been tortured. Instead, with our help, you surprised him over and over. When Am tried to compensate for what he couldn't expect, it widened the hole of his realm. Am has withdrawn into himself, attempting to analyze what went wrong. He does not suspect our interference. Now is the time to attack. We can only send one of you into his RAM space at a time.
To send you
To send you into cyberspace, we must transform your physical bodies into a stealth virus subroutine. This may be your only opportunity to end your tortures. Which of you will lead the attack?
The obvious answer is Ellen because she is the smartest with computers.
It's
So there's
true.
an end game.
The main answer, though, is this is bullshit if nobody can see it.
Mhm.
And
This
maybe...
is in fact bullshit, and no one can see it.
So yeah, so let's stop this. Welcome back to my screen, everyone. And switch to low stats and play some of that, because that worked.
Yeah.
So let me just do that, I guess. So we have played 41 minutes of this.
See, right now, at this moment, the stream looks perfect. As does our screen share.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not what I told you to do. Stop this! Oh, it's because I have two different sources? And, okay, fine.
Click the eye on the display capture. Or just remove it, that works too.
Yeah, okay. You people. Can you see what I'm doing?
I can see what you're
What
doing.
do you mean, you people?
Okay. Let us continue.
Okay.
We have
That is a hell of a save file.
we have 51 people so far.
What is the craziest element that... Oh my goodness. What is the craziest element you have yet discovered?
We kind of haven't yet. So here's the thing. We've played for 41 minutes and there has been 0 fighting. Every single person you talk to in this game is recruitable, as far as I can tell. You exchange 3 or 4 pieces of dialogue with them, and then they join your party. And everyone has a different class, and they are all, almost all, synonyms for magic user. Give or take.
Yeah.
I noticed that there's a person who is just wandering around.
It's true, we're getting them next. But let's,
Verwandlung. What?
Now, last time I got to the brink of running out of voices for these people, so I'm gonna need some help from you, Rek.
yeah, we've been voicing all the dialogue, and I'm just gonna start over with the only voices I can do, because nothing has happened yet. To make me learn any more of them.
Cool.
I completely misused my Duke voice, and I'm very sorry, very sad about it.
Oh no, they all have inventories?
Yeah.
This is...
There's no way in hell Valera is 46.
Thankfully, I don't seem to have any...
Why, Mayo? What age do you think she is?
I think you hit the optimize button and all the equipment you did have just got put
I don't
on
think I
people.
own anything.
Cool. Groovy.
Groovy.
Find his hat. Skip his hat?
Yeah, so if you've played the game before and you don't want to do the opening quest, you can use that item so you don't have to do the opening quest.
20's max, eh?
Oh, this is a weird control scheme. I don't agree with this.
What? Oh.
Oh, it's not WASD. That's the problem. Okay,
You can
okay,
leave-
okay. Okay, now I remember how I played this game. Great, 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 great. I'm ready. Don't come back. Josephine, I was hoping to see you before you left. I'm ready to head out. What, were you not expecting me to come along? You know I spend more time out on my own than anyone here. I can take care of myself, so it's settled. Raza the Survivalist invited herself, as usual.
Yeah.
I'm just doing some basic cleaning right now. Did you need something? You seem like you've actually got a lot of work that needs doing. It's not like there'll be that much to clean up if I leave for a bit. Clara the maid joined the party.
She has a impressive choker.
That's not what I thought you were going to say.
I've seen you around town before. Right, you're Valeria's daughter. I know your mom from when she still worked for the church. My name is Eater. If you need my help, I'm more than happy to be of service.
Eater the priest joined the party.
Do 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 do.
Oh, don't start. Did the mistress send you to give me more work to do? Oh, by the way, the only dialogue options I ever have are ... or ... Sure.
Why?
I just finished the
What?
accounting, so let's get to whatever's next. Kachana the secretary joined the party.
That was very clearly a male with like a goatee, but his name was Dude S, which is clearly the feminine of dude.
It's true.
Dude.
Hey, I have known women with facial hair. Oh, isn't that a lovely dress you're wearing? What are you up to, miss? That certainly seems interesting. You know, it's been some time since I've done any traveling. Yeva the aristocrat joined the party. Hey, can I change my Twitch header midstream?
You could. Just make sure you mute it or it's going to cause echo.
What if I just don't talk?
Oh, here
Well, no,
comes
it'll-
all of your mail. Oh no, it's all of your mail.
It's
Well,
mostly
no, it'll also...
mail from Twitch, to be honest.
No, I mean, it'll echo your audio feed.
Yes.
The point of the game, Mayo? The point of the game is crowdfunding.
Crowdfunding or crowdsourcing combat stats to defeat a bad guy?
Yes. Everybody's pooling everything, including their sexual desires.
Well, okay, I don't know where you got that from.
My own imagination. Where the fuck do I get anything from? This whole thing is just one big fucking 8-bit or 16-bit orgy.
In your mind, and, that's gross.
I know.
You have a much more active sense of imagination than I do.
I mean, I'm thinking about it now, but I didn't come up with it. Is there something you need from me? I'm glad you understand the value of silence. I think we'll get along just fine. Judith the assassin joined the party.
Alright,
Yeah.
I insist you check out that bedroom to your right.
There's been no things, just for the record.
Well, there's equipment, so I assume that eventually there will be something.
Whose equipment are we grabbing?
Did we check the... that's fine.
I have checked, I have pretty much stopped checking things because there have been no things.
Hmm.
This game might not have things in it.
Hmm.
Haha, I just get back from a mission and there's already a guest. Judging by how you didn't knock, you're some sort of adventuring person, right? Well, alright, sure. I'm a bit tired, but I can go out and help you, sure. Rosemary the Scout joined the party. I don't like exercising around other people, so I work out up here. My roommates aren't thrilled that we can't keep anything up here, but most of us are never here anyway, so it's not that big an issue. Speaking of that, you look like you're going somewhere. I could stand to get a bit of fresh air. Ty the acrobat joined the party. Okay.
Okay. So the hat is a key.
Imagine
Man,
if you
this
couldn't
game-
overlap your party. I recently got hired as a spy for the princess, but I don't really think I'm cut out for the job. I mean,
For
I
instance, I
literally
keep on
just told
telling
you I'm
people I'm
working
a
as a
spy.
spy as an introduction. Maybe I should see if I can switch classes or something. I mean, I get that it's more for legal purposes than anything. I just figured that if I wrote down on the census that I was a spy, something funny would happen. Maybe I'd get some guards to show up at the house, or at least my mom or sis would ask why I did it. I didn't think I'd end up actually being hired as one because of it. You don't talk much, do you? Oh, you're mute, aren't you? Wait, you're the one that's supposed to fight the Dark Lord, huh? That's rough. Some people like you have their class assigned to them and got no choice in the matter. I still wonder who it is that gets all that census paperwork. It's the same in every kingdom I've seen. I mean, there's even an open enrollment period every couple of years, in case people want to change to something else.
I
A
know
lot of
somebody
people
with
start
that
off as
problem.
fighters and mages, but retire and become farmers and shopkeepers. I don't mean to go on and on. My sister Helen was talking to me a lot about it yesterday. I've been looking up stuff about it ever since. Anyway, if you're prophesized to do something, I'm probably supposed to help you, so I'll hang out with you for a bit. Deanne
Alright,
the spy
this is
joins
pretty
the
great.
party.
Are you finished?
Yeah, wow, that was by far the longest dialogue. I woke up late, but I hope I can still get some practice in with Ebba before she's done for the day. I was born and raised to fight, but these days I just don't need to so much. Practicing's all I have these days. Don't get me wrong, times of peace are nice. It just also means that I don't have much to do. Oh, you're going to go and slay some evil thing? I'll go help you with that.
Some evil thing.
Margaret the paladin joined the party. That is a little weird.
H.
This is the no homo establishing clause, showing that they have separate beds that are pushed to opposite ends of the room.
Yes, it's just that there's never been an empty room before.
I thought it was feng shui.
If you need something, hurry up. I don't have time for window shoppers. Oh, who am I kidding? I opened this store thinking that there'd be plenty of business. I couldn't have been more wrong. There's no chance you know someplace that'd work out better, do you?
Yep.
Come on, don't hold out on me. I won't let you have my sight until you tell me. Becca the Enchanter joined the party.
Hey, Josephine. Glad to see you're taking good care of that dress. I finished up my back orders, so let me know if you need anything else made. Oh, you want to hang out? Sure. Pretty free right now.
Saillock the Seamstress joined the party. Oh, apparently another lady, my bad.
If it makes you feel any better, I couldn't tell either.
Yeah, anime is relatively androgynous, huh? Oh my god, okay.
There's
boy.
androgyny, because I
I
consider
didn't-
myself an aficionado of androgyny. But these are sometimes just like, you know what? This masculine art, this is a chick now.
I think they probably used every character sprite and face in the RPG Maker library. There's, like, if you look at these sprites, there's 4 of the same ones on the screen right now.
Oh, yeah, no, I fully understand what's going on, but I feel like this was written by someone who was raised in a basement and never got to see other people, and they just don't realize that most people can tell males and females apart.
Or this is a
Like if-
beautiful world of complete gender and sexual fluidity.
Take Goku's approach.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's paradise.
I-
Does anybody here know what Goku's approach is?
No, I've
Um,
never watched all of the anime.
I'm guessing it's hilarious and innocent sexual harassment.
Basically, tap the crotch with your foot.
Oh, that's horrific.
Anyway, you want to take a stab here, Rick?
Oh, I didn't think you'd be here. Mom's been so overbearing as usual, so I've started working here. Cheaty's lucky that you guys have space for him over there. Elizabeth, too, since she's been friends with the princess for years and stays in the castle. Sorry, I'm rambling again. Whatever is up. Oh, that's today! I'll come with you! The owner doesn't pay much attention to whether or not I'm here, and I've got a hunch that no one's getting injured in the arena downstairs today.
Clemens the medic joined the party.
Well, buddy, today would be the day that everybody gets injured now that you're going somewhere. Oh, hello there. Care to join me? I'm playing blackjack. Sorry, I'm a bit hard of hearing these days. Could you speak up? Something seems to be bothering you. Yeah, I can come away from my game for a bit.
G the war mage joined the party. Oh, they're robots. That's the
What
sprite
the-
they chose to represent robots?
What the fuck?
Well, that's not my artistic choice, but okay.
If you were going to build a robot, would you not build a sexy redhead robot?
I can't.
Poker.
I definitely can't tell the gender of the robots. Sister, please come with us. We need your help with something. If you need my help, I'll do what I can. Sabina the champion joined the party. Oh, I guess that was someone already in my
the party.
party.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess. I haven't kept track of the roster.
You look like you want me to follow you for some reason. How about we flip a coin for it? Here, pick a side. If it lands on that one, I'll go with you. You won't pick a side? Do you think it won't land? That's... Wait, where'd my coin go? Well, I can't flip what I don't have, so I guess you win. Was that your plan all along? Eileen the gambler joined the party.
What other games are played here? I want to know what those robots are about.
Oh, fine.
There's blackjack, poker,
Craps.
dice.
And dead. I love gambling establishments.
Yes, the illegal fighting pit. You new to the arena? Want some points? Oh, you're looking for some experienced fighters, huh? It's been a while since I fought outside the ring, but I could use the money.
Marcus the Gladiator joined the party. I'm trying to advance the dialogue a little bit before you guys are finished reading because of stream delay, but let me know if I accidentally cut you off.
Yep, that was perfect.
Oh, Josephine. Aren't you supposed to be getting ready for the day? I've gotten a lot better at fighting, so I'm trying to make some easy money here. I think my mom's told people that she doesn't want me here, though, because no one's challenging me.
Huh.
Maybe we have to come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we found one.
We must have to come back with somebody else.
Who's the other person wandering? I used to participate here. These days, I usually just watch the fights. I practice at the dojo, but it's fun to watch the young blood try and go at a real fight. Is that what you're up to? Going out into the real world and taking it all on? That would be fun to watch.
Gib the fencer joined the party.
Gibbs. Gibbs, we got Gibbs. Haha.
Well, as long as he doesn't bring his dog and attack other people on the set, we'll be fine.
So
Hang
you've
on,
come.
I'm cheering.
Are you? Oh, is this a woman?
Great question. I don't know if the shadow is a soul patch or a shadow.
You know what? Let's make this funny then. So you've come. Are you ready for what the day holds? I had a feeling you'd say that. Come then. Let us do what is needed.
Dasaka the shaman joined the party.
Oh, that was perfect. You know why? Because he knows the way.
Got him.
Hello there! Oh, aren't you... I have the strangest feeling that I ought to join your crusade.
Renatus the Inquisitor joined the party.
I would have been more pompous if I'd known he was the Inquisitor.
These sprites are statues.
How statuesque.
This one's not. You are off to slay evil things. I would like to accompany you. Oh, come on. Okay.
Go ahead.
Oluwayemisi, the Dark Hunter, joined the party.
Well done. Good
I
job.
need to get more comfortable with pronouncing names from other cultures, because it's the right thing to do.
NPR has gained my infinite respect for their effortless, what seems like effortless but is probably practiced, ability to say names of all different linguistic backgrounds on command.
Their one of their strengths is having their like reporters who are stationed in different countries be very fluent in the languages of those countries. Like I could
True
listen to
story.
Sylvia Pujoli talk about Rome for the rest of my life. And also just pronounce her own name for a couple of hours. Oh, did you need one of these? Of all the
No.
things magic can do, it can't do actually useful things like replicate books and text properly, so it falls on me to do so. Actually, I could use a break from this. What are you up to? Helen the Scribe joins the party.
I don't suppose you have a scroll with a spell on it for anything to the effect of Erectus Lagius?
Ah, gross. Okay.
What do you want to raise a house? Some lodging that needs to be put up?
Sure, let's go with that.
Nope, I'm not going to do it. We've come this far.
Oh, come on.
Oh, goodness! I could learn something about patience from you. Please, let me accompany you.
Bruno the Monk joined the party.
My karma ran over my dogma. Ha ha.
I've seen
How
that
does
bumper
it
sticker.
smell?
Babe? What is that?
You're stuck doing the dirty work of destiny too, huh? I was supposed to slay an evil being too, but it threw me into a distant timeline. We should work together. We're better off fighting as a team.
Asim the Gunner joined the party. I learned recently that somebody made this game already and much better. And that is, I believe it's called the Wonderful 101. They're actually just going to be remaking it for the Switch. And
Nice.
it's where you control a group of like 100 superheroes.
Mm.
And you kind of move them around as like a little unit, and depending on which ones you have in your unit, you can like change forms and weapons and use it to fight monsters.
Ah, Sim gave me these glasses. Check them out. I've got some work I could get done, if you're up for it anyhow.
Franz the Farmer joins the party. Not what I expected his name to be.
How would you do a German farmer accent?
I can do a German accent, but I couldn't do a German accent with the phonetic pronunciation given.
I can do hick, but my wife has been getting on my case about spending time with the kids, but they're doing fine on their own. Her and her brother spend plenty enough time with them, and I have research to do anyway. Actually, you could help me with my research, I think.
Willard the Occultist joined the party.
I like how the occultist is like a married family man. My uncle's been trying to get me to do work for him at the church. Not really into that at all. You leaving town? Can I go with you? I'd just rather not be around here, you know?
Manuel the Heretic joined the party.
Hooray, apostasy, my favorite.
It's one of my main hobbies. Okay, I think that's everything in this section. Yeah, we've done some of these. I'm gonna trust that I've done those.
Did we get the red one by the river to the south? Directly by the western river.
And there's
So,
still a guy in
west
the
of the blue one, there's a sign on it. Okay, we did. That's where we got the farmer and the gunner. My apologies.
There's still a guy in the basement arena, but I don't know how to get him.
We need someone to challenge him to a fight, I guess. Welcome. Alright then. So, it's coming to this.
Xiong the ninja joined the party. I had to hit the button again, which is rare.
That's gameplay right there.
Is there something you... Sorry, you're real, right?
Oh boy, class schizophrenic.
I know it's a weird question, but I've just been dealing with sort of a problem that's been getting worse lately. I need help, I think, but I'm not sure what kind, or if anything can. Maybe I'll help you. It might do something positive, and I don't think staying around here is doing me any favors. Tsubame the samurai joined the party. I have genuinely no idea what gender this person is, but I'll take it. Hey there, kid. Not giving your mom too much trouble, are ya? My son's supposed to be here to train, but I think he's off gambling again. Mind helping me grab him? Ebba the Knight joined the party.
Ah, that's who we needed, I think.
Yeah, I suspect that
Yep.
is Everard's mother.
Yeah, because she doesn't want him there, so she's gonna tell him to get out.
Wow, that's a hell of a character picture. Let's keep this simple. You have things you're gonna fight. I want to fight things. Let's get out there already. Marianne the Berserker joined the party.
Here's a makeup question. I'll hold it for now. I was an apprentice to your father for a few years, and now you've come here looking to get some practice in before your trip. I'll just come with you and cut out the middle bit.
Alan the Fighter joined the party.
Please don't cut off your bits.
Sorry, what's your makeup question? And I don't think either of us are qualified to answer it, but you're welcome to try.
Mascara is what goes under the eye or above the eye?
Eyelashes.
Okay, mascara goes on the eyelashes.
Mm-hmm.
Eyeliner goes on the lid of the eye, usually underneath.
Eyeliner goes directly above and some often directly below the eyelashes. It's like making an outline of the opening of your eye. And when you put it on the part that is under the eyelashes and close to your eyeball, it is called the waterline. And it's very unpleasant to do if you have a phobia of eyeball stuff like I do. So I almost never wear it, and if I do, I never ever do the waterline. It is almost always a dark color.
If you were to put makeup on the lid of your eye...
That is eyeshadow.
Okay, thank you. That was my question.
And that can go up as far as the eyebrow if necessary, but usually is only up to the crease of where your brow starts to meet your eye socket. Eyeliner is what women were making the cat's eye out of that was around for a year or two ago. That was like the dark black pencil. And sorry, the wings. Like the pointed black lines on the side of your eye.
Mayo.
I like that look.
Makeup is hard.
Makeup can be very difficult. It really is painting on a three-dimensional canvas.
I know nothing about it. I only ever used makeup once, and that was to play a wolf on stage.
I really enjoy training, but there really isn't that much to do outside of here for me. Oh, you're leaving to fight the Dark Lord soon? Can I come? I promise I won't get in the way. Iphigenia the Dark Knight joins the party.
Wait, I'm sorry, what was her name again?
Iphigenia?
Oh, I gotta do this then. Hello! Iphigenia Doubtfire.
It's funny, Iphigenia is a Greek name. I wonder why his character chose that.
I don't know and I don't care, but that was amazing. I love that film so much.
I'm not all that big on combat training, but my sister Iphigenia was a real insistent about coming here. I'd really rather just leave, so you want to go do something? Callistrate the Adventurer joined the party.
First there was the Magistrate, and now there's the Callistrate.
You choose. Poor.
I did.
What's next? The Bering Strait? Anyway, let's pick up our man from the arena.
I'm beginning to lose track of which buildings I've gone in. I think it's this bottom one with the window.
Yeah, this is it.
brought your mom. Hey. Oh.
Hey, Mom.
Hey there yourself. We were supposed to be doing some practice today, remember?
I forgot about that. Sorry.
You're too competitive for your own good, especially when you haven't managed to beat me yet.
Hey, last time was a draw.
Yeah, except we would have kept going if you didn't look like you were going to die on your feet. If you want real-world experience, fine. Come with me, and we'll see things no one can take down alone. Everard the Lancer joined the party. I could have sworn we already had a Lancer.
Alright, so have we got everybody?
Oh, probably not.
We can get a count, right?
Yeah.
Head count.
If you like. We still haven't found his fucking hat. Whoop, that's not the right button. I want, I guess, this. Hey, please hold.
Oh, are we gonna have to count?
Holding.
Okay.
We're gonna have to go one by one here?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, which is where we stopped last time. Yeah.
Please, continue.
52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 86.
So there's still 13 people, or 14 people we gotta find.
At least.
Well, we haven't been in the castle.
It's true.
Or outside.
Have we gone down the well?
Or outside
We
of
have
town.
gone down the well, actually.
Yes, we did pull a Timmy.
I'm afraid to go outside in case it takes us to the fight, so I'm gonna do castle first. All of the criminal people were down the well.
The necromancer and the blood mage and such?
Yes. I haven't seen you in the castle before.
Oh,
Did you make an
yes.
appointment?
I need no fucking
Well,
appointment.
I'll walk with you in here. It's not like where I am matches anyway. Nikki the Blackguard joined the party. Blackguard is not what that means.
I've always pronounced it blackguard.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Oh, you're that girl who's supposed to fight the Dark Lord, aren't you? I'm not sure if I can help you. I'm not much of a fighter. I will admit that I do have some skill in ending conflicts, however.
Jeroboam the Diplomat joined the party.
Oh, did we have someone who we couldn't get to recruit? Who... No, I think we just needed to talk to them twice.
I don't think diplomacy is going to help us.
Dark Lord doesn't seem like the kind of guy you can talk out of it. Sorry, I work for the princess. You want me to do something? You gotta go through her.
Then up to the throne room we go. To bug the hell out of the princess. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit distracted by this part of the castle. There must be some reason this spot looks like a door ought to go here, you know?
Oh my god, I found him, my perfect match. Before Vine ended, I thought about starting a Vine show called Things That Should Be Doors But Aren't, in video games where either a door should very obviously go in like a place's architecture, or fake doors, and the show would just be me like, welcome to Things That Should Be Doors But Aren't, and then a brief clip of me running a character into a wall in a place where I thought a door should be, and then like possibly some ending credits. And
That's one.
before I ever
No.
got that together, they closed mine. But I've always had this crusade of like, God, this should be a door.
In psychology, I would diagnose this as door apophenia.
What is apophenia?
It's the tendency to see patterns in information, and it can refer to either the accurate seeing patterns that are there, or it can be the madness of seeing patterns that are not there. So if you ever see a face on the moon, that is a presentation of apophenia.
Yeah.
And if you ever
I mean,
hear-
faces are tricky because we are so programmed to see them.
Yep. And if you ever hear like a loud banging from a long distance away of metal on metal, and it's slow and it's rhythmic, and you stop and you start counting it to see when it stops, so you can figure out if it's a clock ringing or if it's just someone hammering.
No.
That might be a presentation of apophenia if you believe that it might in fact be a clock when
Interesting.
it's just the guy hammering.
It's just the prototype androids fucking. Don't mind it.
Very interesting imagination.
Maybe you know of some other spots like this?
Peter the Mason
Oh
joined
my
the party.
goodness.
Can I help you? Hello.
Hi.
The boys say hello.
Hello, boys.
I have a Blissey.
Thank you. Alpha reports that he has a Blissey. Her face lit up in a way I wasn't expecting. Do you like Blissies that much?
They're very, very good. They're tanks.
They are.
They are
And
tanks.
Fucking bitch to evolve because you have to get them at full friendship. And...
Yeah, well, thankfully I didn't get Chansey first,
Like, they're
so I just
tanks.
walked right into it.
He said he just walked right into one and didn't have to go through the Chansey bullshit.
Sexy.
That's not the word I would have used.
And that's
I guess that's true. Can
Josephine! I see you have come to visit me at last!
Yeah, who knows the gender of this character?
weird.
Of course I shall join you, dearest cousin.
Ezrabeth the Vampire joins the party, I see.
Oh,
That
Lord.
hasn't cleared it up at all.
Oh, Lord.
The gender
Oh.
is vampire.
Well, I suppose vampirus is a thing.
Something does seem weird about this spot.
But it's not anything I can do. I was hoping that Stone Mason would come and do something, but he didn't.
Fuck.
Well, perhaps
Alright, what's
Perhaps.
upstairs?
we'll find someone else who's like a burglar or something who
We've
can...
100% already found a burglar.
Okay. You guys look like you're gonna kill a lot of things.
Oh,
Talk to
God.
the princess and see if I can come along for some stress relief.
Okay. As much as I feel compelled to follow you for whatever reason, I have to keep the princess company. You are the one that's going on some wild adventure due to fate and whatever, right? Like, I get that I'm supposed to be more formal about this, but let's spare all that garbage.
You're here.
Due to some legal BS, I'm not yet allowed to be called queen, and have much actual authority here. So I got a deal for you. You help me out with getting rid of some problematic people. In exchange, I'll come with you, and have some of my servants do the same. Deal?
Uh-huh.
Great. Glad that's settled then. Isabel the princess joined the party.
Alright,
Oh,
let's
that's so
scoop everybody
fetch.
else.
Here's Wild Dude. Okay, we can skip this. Come, Bojan, let us tear our foes apart. Bojan the swordsman joined the party. Adelaide, I'm going out. Stay behind and... My princess, please, leave the jokes to me. Haha, of course I wouldn't make you stay back here. Adelaide the Jester joined the party. The I thought I saw another guy. Okay.
By the way, speaking of the Jester, in
Mhm.
Learning Company's Logic Quest 3D game, that song you like so much from Mission
Yes.
3 is attached to the Jester.
I figured.
Mm.
It's got the word jester in the title, don't it?
Jester is quite precisely the title.
What's up? Need something stolen?
What's up?
I'll reward you, as always. Pravina the pirate joined the party.
Yo ho, yo ho.
A pirate's life for me. I do not know the rest of the song, or I would sing it right out. I'd pull the lyrics, but it'd be distracting. Drink up my hearties, yo ho.
Still no hat, huh? We did this side of the town last week.
Well, is there perhaps a hidden door somewhere? Where there should obviously be a door, but there isn't. Now we've got to keep a critical eye for things that should have doors, but don't.
Are you starting a competition to my show?
No!
I mean, I contemplated doing things that look sexy but aren't, but...
Well, that's a very objective... I mean, so is things that should be doors, but at least people don't tend to get offended if you disagree with them about doors.
See,
Actually-
the problem with things being sexy or not is that there's a variance to that bar. And there's always going to be someone who's desperate enough to find whatever it is you don't think is sexy to be sexy.
The bar is me with no clothes on.
I don't know. I guarantee you there's someone who finds that sexy. Probably a gay man. But I that's where I would look first. I would look first for a gay man to say, like, how does this make you feel? I guarantee it would not take me more than an hour on Grindr to find someone who would find that to be just peachy.
Mm.
None of these 80 some odd people are wearing Grandpa's hat. I might want to go to the hint. If the game designer thought that this quest was somehow hard enough to require a hint.
Unless there's a mechanic we don't know yet.
Maybe the thing will tell us that there's a mechanic I don't know yet. Oh, we stole her coin? That's very funny. 3 floors! I don't think I noticed anywhere that has 3 floors.
Neither did I.
Perhaps we need to break in from a place that should be a door using the mason.
We can only hope.
Oh.
No, this does look familiar. Oh. And yet.
Oh.
Dominic the Martyr joins the party.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hey there, you a leader? Ah, I'm really bad at making life choices and...
Sorry, I fucked up. Anyway, he's a real sub, so Akakios the Cultist joined the party.
Ad-lib your line. Ad-lib your own line. Hey there, would you like to hear a song? You don't have to name a title if you don't want, just a yes or no will do. Please acknowledge me, I refuse to let you go without a request.
Rupert the Bard joined the party. How did I know? I've been looking for my cat. No chance you've seen him. Livius! There you are. Oh, you want to go this way? Agrippa the Orator joined the party. They hand you a hat that they found recently.
Who's they?
I bet that is like the last person and that there's a hint for every single room.
That is possible. I also wonder if there is no fighting until you get to the Dark Lord.
We better not have to recruit everybody a second time. Because I may have to draw a line there.
Yeah! Oh, sorry, men.
Oh, there it is. I looked everywhere for this. I owe you one. But next time, don't bring the whole town with you to see me without my hat on. Wait, is everyone else leaving? It ain't right to be leaving me behind.
Joachim the barber joined the party.
Now that quest is done, it's a good time to actually leave town.
We completed a quest, find his hat. You received a quest,
Hey!
defeat the Dark Lord.
Hey!
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Wait,
I
who's there?
am really curious as to what kinds of skills this.
Wait a minute, is this fucking endgame?
I wouldn't be surprised.
so.
I really wouldn't be surprised. Reckless, what did you want to know?
I really want to know what the skills are for the Blood Mage and the Barber, and if they have any overlap.
Oh, you know what? How much do we want to plot this?
Do you mean by, like, stopping now and saving it for another episode?
No, we've got an extra like hour.
Yeah, we've
We
got
good?
another hour yet on our
Yeah,
block.
we good.
Well, is that what you meant?
Perhaps you misheard me. I
No,
want
not
to
you.
look at
Him.
the-
He said, how much do we want to plot this? Oh, that. Oh, you mean like our
I'm-
fighting?
Yeah, I'm saying we got to plan teams, we got to plan skills.
Oh, I don't think we have to plan any of that.
I really don't think so, yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
You wanted Blood Mage and Barber?
Yep.
Uh,
Well, Barber's at the ass end of the list.
right.
And the Blood Mage was on the front half because you recruited them yesterday.
Yeah. He does not have any overlaps with anybody.
Nobody loves him.
Deals ass.
Wait, what?
Fake pomade deals acid damage to an enemy.
Amazing.
Shame damage.
Shame damage. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. I
Now I'm curious about what the spy does too. Alright, spy and blood mage, and then I'm done.
Shameful damage.
Also shame damage. Oh, lots of shame damage. Expletive.
Profanity and expletive. I love it.
So they do have an overlap. Because blood magic is all about shame damage.
Oh my god.
This is fantastic. Do 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 do.
Oh hey, my materials came in for a
Do-do.
kind of game I want to play.
Hmm.
Who here likes murder mysteries?
Oh
I love
boy.
murder
We are
mysteries.
experts at murder mysteries.
Are you? Well, one of the things I want to do with Shadow and Coma when it next becomes my turn to play a game is I want to do this roundabout series where those two are on one side and another partnership is on the other side, and everybody who's ever streamed with me gets a turn to play this. Basically, you're given a case to work as a police officer, be it a murder or a kidnapping or something like that. You do the usual detective stuff. You find clues, you do research, you interrogate people. And the solutions are actually not programmed into the game. They're in manuals that I have in my possession, which means I get to fulfill my personal passion of hosting instead of playing, and it makes me very happy to be able to do that.
Well, sign me the hell up,
Yeah,
and I will put
ditto.
pressure Jackie into doing it.
Well, it's not going to be for a few months yet, and it would be a Saturday night thing.
That's fine. I wonder how similar or different it is from the murder mystery parties that Reckless and I have been to.
Definitely much more primitive. This is DOS 1980.
Well, yeah, of course. But the idea of, is there more than one solution? Arguably?
Well, I've never actually read the manuals. Like, I'd literally be looking at these for the first time myself.
Interesting.
I'm
I'm super intrigued by this.
I don't have a clue what's going to go on until we actually do the episodes. So I kind of wanted to keep this pure for myself too, so I can, well,
Play along with everyone at home.
Yeah, I imagine
that
there's
sounds
not a ton of
awesome.
setup if it's through a game like that.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna click this because I'm curious.
Do it.
And here's the thing, like, game shows, the host does not need to know much. And I don't need to know the solutions until somebody presents something.
I suppose
Yeah,
that's
you
true.
just need witty repartee.
The forest
Yeah.
is awfully bright today. Doesn't look like we'll have to deal with bandits on this trip. I'm not so sure about that. Look up ahead.
Oh shit!
Didn't think you'd see me so soon, huh? Haha, struck speechless by me, is that it? Right, I haven't introduced myself to you yet, Nemesis. I am the Dark Lord.
Oh, bullshit.
I've decided it was better to hunt you down now than wait for you to get fancy equipment and magics to defeat me. I see you have some guests. Smart move. Can you move so you're not all behind each other like that? I can't tell how many there are. For your sake, I hope you brought an army with you to take me on.
Are you doing this, or is this?
I am not.
God bless the stupid heart of the person who made this game.
Left, 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 right, left.
You know it's traditional to fight with like 3 to 5 of you at a time, and everyone else just watches, right?
I don't think so. Okay, so
Do you really think you can just win with sheer numbers? Most combat takes place with a full cast of characters. Each character has a variety of skills, as well as different attributes when using the attack command. Each character also has a variety of skills that they can use, but will cost MP. You can use the focus command to restore some of that character's MP. Your opponent will react after you take several actions. Certain actions may make enemies react sooner, depending on the situation. You can switch characters by pushing the left-right movement buttons. Try out different characters and skills, and see what works best.
talk among
Oh,
yourselves,
this is
guys.
so
This'll take us
cool!
through.
Well, alright then.
Let's bring the shame. Let's do it!
Do you want to skip straight to a shame character?
Yes! Profanity for all!
I don't remember their names.
Oh no.
Do you want me to look up a guide or something?
No. Let's see if I can recognize it. Was it Latoya? It was!
Yay! Profanity, I would love to see it.
Yeah, let's start big.
Uh-huh. What was said?
Okay, that was pretty respectable.
It blurred out on top. What did it say?
Pow.
And then like 300 odd damage.
That's disappointing.
Is it?
A bit.
Oh, you wanted like an actual bad word.
Yes. I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick. You guys fight on.
Grant yourself several buff.
I'll be back.
Issues. What does clean up the stage do? Alright, let's do prop issues. Let's do it!
Ah, allergies. Sure.
So that's gonna be all the holy characters. Oh, nice, it tells you. Brilliant. Brilliant! they don't all overlap. I see, said the blind man.
I guess I'm gonna try this one.
Mm-hmm.
Enemies will often be resistant or weak to certain types of attacks. There will often be something that hints at this, from the types of attacks they use themselves to their name or look. I mean, I could just use one character over and over, but I kind of like going through them.
I have no idea what chances, but cool.
Livius meows loudly.
Let's find one of our buffed characters.
No,
Trying to make use of
I would gotta go in order, dude, or I'll never remember where I left off.
Okay.
Oh, do I have to go to that other guy now?
Oh, I think you do.
Interesting. Very well.
Blade dance. Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah. Time for the Uyghur. Is he the medic? Oh, leech. I see leeches. Oh, life damage.
Hmm.
What's the difference? Oh, septic tools is one person.
I kind of want to try leeches.
Let's do it. Fistful of leeches.
Oh, I could do that.
Okay, how's it going?
Weird.
Really?
This is just a strange little game. Found some snares, some uncooperative.
What are the status indicators there?
God only knows. Allergies, plague, snare, inattentive,
Uncooperative.
uncooperative. Let's do Grace.
Yeah, but not everybody's hurt.
It's fine. Several people are. Gormlith serves an item from the secret menu.
What a ridiculously wonderful, stupid game this is. I love it.
I'm just lost.
Written damage! Written damage!
Do you think this was just not translated?
Oh, no.
No, I mean all the tack names.
Why was this original?
I want to see what happens if you make a covenant with an enemy. Oh man, that did not happen slow enough. He's bound by a covenant, but I don't know what that means. There was like another sentence after
every
that.
time, or at least for a while, when he attacks, he will also take some damage.
Nice.
Makes them open to conversion. Increases their max HP. Sorry, their MP regen, my bad.
Conversion?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Okay.
So how many turns in between the Dark Lord's attacks?
A few.
Convert the...
Allows you
Huh.
to surpass the damage cap, meaning you can do more than 999 damage with attacks and skills if you're strong enough to do so anyway.
Ooh.
Sure, why not? Delirious, stumbling. Yeah, we should do a dispel debuff if we get one, huh?
Hmm.
Oh, I've done this guy already. Whenever there's a teamwork, I'm just gonna do it. Oh, here's the cheerleader.
P, E, N. Excuse me.
Shame.
Is it that there's another status conversion that they can get after that, or is it literally open to conversion is the status?
I think open to conversion is the status. That's my guess.
Gotcha.
I think I'm gonna go with lesson plan. Who are we looking for? Alfreda? Ah, there she is. Pow! For $4.99.
That was decent.
I still think that Shame damage has been the best damage type that we've had so far.
We should probably continue with it. And looking at her gauge, she's down almost half.
Mmm.
Mmm.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Decreases accuracy?
If he hasn't already gotten decreased accuracy, you sure?
Oh, someone else is bound by a covenant. Boo.
That's fine, we just won't use them.
God knows who it was. Oh, light damage.
Light damage does seem
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
like a good choice. Mm-hmm. Not bad.
Oh, Neil. You okay,
Yeah,
dude?
Neil's... What does that mean?
Mogan
Is-
pretends
is-
to cast an illusion.
Hmm.
I love it.
Death damage?
Probably not gonna...
You can try Perish.
There's only one way to find out.
Goodness gracious.
If we can learn the Dark Lord's weaknesses now, it might help us later.
I can't guarantee that this is not the only fight, to be honest.
Oh no,
It's not the only fight, it can't be. There are many
Overworld,
levels.
and there's many. Alright, that was not bad.
That was not as effective as Shame.
It was close though.
Maybe
It's
that
close enough
character's
that I
just
could-
really strong. Whoop. That's not what I wanted.
Have we tried lightning?
I gotta heal.
We haven't tried we have not yet tried lightning. Ah yes. Go Team Jews!
That is honestly what I thought too. Financial!
Wow.
Gotta go with student loan.
Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Alright, so I don't think light, financial, or blood are especially effective. Because they've all been strong attacks and they've all done around 300-ish. We haven't tried acid damage yet. Oh!
Not terrible.
Was that the spy who acted? Who was that?
No, it wasn't the spy.
Oop, that decreased accuracy just
It's
looked
really coming
quite
through.
nice. Yeah.
Sure.
Who was the other person?
Rosa,
Ah, yes.
who I believe is somewhat later. There we are. Lots of debuffs. Up to Ronan.
The greatest lie.
Severe
What was
quiet
the other one?
damage.
Quiet damage. Let's do that.
Does
Severe
anyone
sounds... Sorry, go ahead.
Who am I looking for? Oh, Hubert. Okay. Hubert. There he is. Oh my god.
Ooh.
I think that was the
Alright.
biggest number I've seen.
Mm-hmm. So now we should find someone else who can do quiet damage to see if the Dark Lord is weak to quiet damage. Or whether that was just like an especially potent attack.
Hmm.
I bet our ninja has quiet damage. There's also... Who was described as quiet?
One of the guys later, like, just didn't talk.
Yeah, he had a dot 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 and an exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. But I don't remember what his name was. Or his class title. What did experiment do? Oh, bludgeoning, I'm guessing? Yeah. Well, let's check bludgeoning with innovation, I guess.
Bludgeoning.
That did less damage than I was expecting.
Haven't done wind damage.
Let's do it.
Blow the Dark Lord. Oh, that was weak.
Yeah, but that was a hit all enemies skill. We've done acid damage, but we haven't done toxic damage.
Pretty good.
Ooh, that kidney air was nice. Toxic damage.
Liver, actually.
Toxic damage. What?
Liver. Hepatic is the liver.
Oh, god damn it. renal kidney. You're right. Dag nabbit. Oh.
We haven't even used attacks yet, so...
This was the Blood Mage.
Gather some who are ready to slay.
I have not been listening to any sound whatsoever.
It's not much to listen to be honest. Oh, quiet.
That's decent.
A shame.
Yes, Shame did 499 that first attack. The what was it, profanity? She's running out.
Oh no, I just had a moment of dark clarity.
Oh, yes.
There is definitely, for sure, these going to be battles where we are fighting just as many people as we have. Jackie, when you said gather people to slay, what prompted you to say that?
It was in the top left corner or something. It was like exactly what the character is doing.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the group of people that thing affected were described as those ready to slay.
Aha.
Wow, attacking is pretty bad. I'm sick of these.
Hey, Sellsword. What does that do?
Ah, nice.
Is she the aristocrat?
I don't recall. But I'm gonna do it. Oh, it's Moisolia.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's go to them and see what new skills they have.
Oh, these are so much cheaper.
Always hits and ignores defenses.
Oh, fuck!
Hey now!
Can I do that again?
You're a rock star. That requires more payment.
I don't know if we need it.
You're right, it does require more payment.
We don't need it. She's lower than 999 now.
Yeah, but then we can win.
I'm saying lower enough from 999 where we don't have to do that again.
Oh man, who's the alcoholic?
Do you prefer sunshine and moonlight or sunlight and moonshine?
I don't know what you're talking about.
the joke about alcohol.
Thank you.
Oh.
Do you like picking your friends or do you like picking your nose?
You can pick your friends. You can pick your nose. But you can't pick your friend's nose.
Ooh,
Whoa! What was that?
water damage.
Hey.
This cannot be.
Oh, yes, it can.
Gentlemen,
The Dark Lord looks a bit different from the last time we met.
she did take a lot of damage when we last fought. Guess she was reborn. She actually looks to be about her daughter's age.
Right. Well, it's up to you to finish her off. You ready, or do you need help?
You are sparing me? Well, it's not like killing me here will actually make a difference. This isn't even my real form. You still can't leave the seal, can you? We just have to go there and destroy the real you to keep your clones from causing more trouble, right? Shh, do you think it'll be that easy? We'll meet again, mortal fools, and sooner than you think.
Poof!
She's gone. Wonder when we'll see her again.
She was persistent back when we fought her before. I doubt it'll be too long. We at least have an objective now. We need to face the real Dark Lord. Also, creating magical duplicates takes a lot of energy. We need to destroy them whenever we can.
We've actually never gone as a family on a trip like this. I'm really glad we ended up going on this journey together. Sure, it involves risking our lives and all, but it's still nice.
I'm so glad we had this time together.
Alright, we've got time for one more fight.
Bum, bum,
Holy Exercise.
bum.
Wait, what was the previous one called?
The first of many battles, I think.
Okay.
We need to practice your casting efficiency. You have a good grasp of your spells. We need to focus on making them better.
Ha!
Okay.
Sorry,
Go
no,
ahead.
you go.
No,
You
do
go.
it at the
No,
same
no,
time.
Are you serious? Under these
I know
conditions?
them well enough. I need to know more. No, together! God damn it! We're gonna start over and do this again, and we're doing it in sync.
No,
Count
God,
us
no.
down,
It's
Whit.
never going to be in sync, but I do want you to
Count us
both read
down.
it.
Count us down, Whit.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Ha!
Ah! I
know
know them well enough.
I need to know
I
more
need to
spells.
know more
though.
spells, though.
Stronger.
Stronger ones.
Oh, that was horrific.
Yeah, it was terrible.
It was pretty bad. Alright, I'll take Alan.
Mm.
You act that way about your physical training, too. You aren't weak, but your movements are often sluggish. Easy to read.
Why'd you bring them?
You won't listen to either of us, so maybe a second or third opinion will convince you.
Oh, is this supposed to be like where we're supposed to talk to him? I was just planning to punch him to literally toughen him up. Well, group training would be good for him. There you are. Why have you not reported in? Oh, Sam, I was summoned to this world and have had trouble coming back.
Is that another angel?
Yes, she's an archangel. If you can still breathe, then she sent one of her doubles. It's an illusion she uses to scout, but it does bear a fraction of her magical power.
Oh man, now we fight an angel.
And here I thought duplication was unique to the Dark Lord.
Are you mingling with mortals? I sense evil in the area. Oh, no. No evil here at all, ma'am. I helped these mortals fight a Dark Lord recently, so it's probably just the residuals you're noticing. I detect a succubus, necromancy, a werewolf, a vampire, several heretics, as well as...
I knew about the vampire, I didn't know about the werewolf.
Yeah, honestly, me neither. Recluse, you're Ellen.
Oh, sorry. Wait, we have a werewolf and a vampire?
I know my niece is a vampire, but I swear there weren't any werewolves in town.
Pitiful. I expected better from you, Gabriella, than to fall to the darkness. Oh dear. Oh, look at this!
Oh shit.
This game is cool! Since this is just an illusory double, normal attacks won't work. Also, as it uses spells, it'll weaken its own stability. Do we focus on damaging it or on outlasting it? Some fights will only involve some of your overall group. Take a look at who you have access to and see how they can work together.
Oh.
Okay. This is. Do we need a tactical analysis here, or should I just shut up and enjoy it?
Wait, who's Sam?
Sam is the angel. I keep scrolling to the bottom of the list to see how many people we have, and then Sam is not taking a turn, which is very kind of her.
That is nice. Maybe we can just continue waiting.
No. It's that it weakens as it uses ability, not time.
Right. So, in one of my favorite JRPGs, whose name I don't remember because I played it back in college, it was like Xenogears? Something like that.
Yes, I played a bit of that, and it made me insane, so I had to stop, because every time like you'd go through some fighting, it would introduce an entirely new cast of characters that you couldn't really tell how they had any dealing on the story, and it was getting frankly insane that none of their threads were overlapping yet, and I played several hours of the game, and like only 2 of the threads had crossed, and they'd introduced about 15. And I thought I was going crazy because I have expectations of how stories are told, and I stopped.
Well, at some point in the game, you are engaged to a single mother, and she dies because someone attacks you. I would not do light damage against this guy.
It's true.
And later on, you're fighting in a tournament to try and prove yourself to like a new town, and the woman's son shows up. Your dead fiance's son shows up, and he's like 8, and he fights you in the tournament, and there's like no possible way for him to kill you because he's so weak. But he continues to attack you very weakly, and if you continue to do nothing but defend and not ever attack him after a certain number of turns, he'll break down crying, throw something at you, which is an attack that does heavy damage, and then he'll flee. And what he throws at you is his mom's wedding dress that she got for the wedding. And then you have a wedding dress, and it's got really great stats, and you can put it on any of your characters, including the men.
Oh my god. So, Gabriella has teamwork as an option, and it's empty. Do you want me to try clicking it?
Sure.
Oh, it's the error sound, so.
I'm assuming that just means that none of her partners are here.
Well, no, because somebody has a support certain character, and that character's not here. Yeah, Deborah.
That's a passive, though. So you never have to
but that's
support.
Yeah, but that's an action that she's taking upon herself in support of another character, as opposed to an actual team move.
I'm gonna save her for healing.
Heavy light damage, that's funny.
Huh, yeah.
So we probably can't do anything physical in nature to her.
I'll go with this accuracy debuff.
Lose yourself in spaghetti.
I know what you were going for, and that made it worse.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's not light damage, maybe it's life damage. After all, this is the other angel, and that's what she's doing.
I can see life damage working. I think life damage was also something the Necromancer could do.
There's only one way to find out. Not to mention it'll give us an idea of how much HP she's got.
Oh!
She's got a lot of HP.
Interesting.
Yes, she does. But life damage seems to really do it.
She
Should
has
I
a lot
just
of
spam that a bunch of times?
You might have to.
Oh,
Oh, I think you might have crit the first time.
perhaps. Anyway, that's enough of that.
But we may need to outlast. Depending on how much energy it takes her to attack.
Oh boy. Oh, interesting.
She loses 9.99 on an attack.
At least that time.
Remember,
Might
she's
I-
like projecting, so every spell she casts like drains from her illusion.
Yeah, but is it going to be 999 every time?
Might I make
know.
a suggestion that we stick to defense for right now? Defense or stat change.
Yeah, putting up some defensive team-wide buffs would be really quite good. Twisting avian punch?
What the fuck? I...
There was the bard had something that had a skill that said be prepared for all the attention, which I think indicated that it was a taunt. So
That one
the-
was... So that's us, and we are the leader, Josephine. And that one is
Gotcha.
grant yourself several buffs.
mm-hmm.
Jokes aside, lose yourself is good for this.
Yeah, we could do that again.
Yeah.
Because if we can screw up her accuracy, she'll burn off her power for nothing.
I kind of want to save his magic for healing.
Yeah, but if accuracy gets low enough, she won't deal many hits.
It does seem like a good thing to lead with a lowering MP cost.
Yeah, but it's just for him.
Well, maybe slash damage will be particularly useful. Nobody really needs to be healed so far. Let's make use of some of those skills that we just buffed.
Oh, for him?
Yeah. There
Wow,
you go.
that really decreased the... Wow, it is 999. Alright, that's the last he can do for now. Alan.
Ellen, go throw a wrench in their plans.
Actually, a lot of those people are here right now. But normal attacks don't work, and I don't know what chance is. Probably criticals or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that is the most efficient use.
I would cast that on yes.
On us?
Yep.
It's working. She's draining out.
I think that didn't do anything because she was already accuracy lowered.
Is anybody debuffed? Arcturus is.
Arcturus is.
Why the hell not?
And
No longer has the plague.
Good.
I met this angel, but let me tell you, I caught something fierce off of her. Attacking won't work. now that you've focused.
Who was it that did good stuff? Arcturus?
Mm-hmm. Hefty, hefty, hefty. Cleave, cleave, cleave.
Steven.
Do we have the power necessary to stick the final dagger?
Why is Steven so hurt?
Oh, she specifically targeted him last turn,
Oh.
and it was a hefty blow.
Hmm.
We should try light damage. That was actually way better than I was expecting.
It was.
For an angel.
Does anybody have anything good left?
Yeah.
Nice. Been a while since I fought an archangel. Hopefully I have everyone to fight with the real one next time. You fought one before? I have no
is
idea whose character
you.
this is.
This is Alpha. Did Alpha go forth to get a beverage and never come back?
Penis.
He drowned while using the bathroom! We must have a Viking toilet funeral for Alpha.
Penis, I say. Penis.
Does that mean you're urinating, or is that just the fastest way to get our attention?
It tends to work to get your attention, so.
Anyway, you're up.
Oh, yeah. We did some literal world traveling ages ago. That week-long battle was fun.
And so romantic. Are they always like this?
You have quite the adventuring lineage.
I just hope that when I see Sam again, she listens to me. Alright, I think this might be a good place to stop.
Vittery!
Indeed. I am curious as to if we are getting, like, equipment, if people are leveling up, if, like, anything is changing.
No.
Cool.
Although they keep saying that this is like episode 1, and the path does lead off the screen. There might actually be a game in here. Which I'm
That would be
pleasantly
pretty
surprised
cool.
by.
Yeah. Alright. Can you go back and play previous ones?
Yes,
You can! Fascinating.
indeed.
Alright, well, I qualify this as a success.
I think so.
Yeah.
Whoop, hit the wrong button.
Gotta stop hitting that button.
Well, this is this bullshit, so, thank you for joining us.
Wait, are we changing the catchphrase? Have we switched up the catchphrase? I missed it?
No, next week sometime. Actually, that's a great thing we need to talk about.
Good.
If today is the 6th, which it is, let me pull up my calendar.
Calendar.
It's true. Next Thursday is the 13th. Is that going to be our Valentine's Day celebration?
As soon as I find a game
Thursday the
for it,
13th.
yes.
Do you need us to do any legwork on that, or do you want to handle it, Alpha?
If you guys can come up with a good idea, because I've run out as far as my own realm here.
Okay.
I'm gonna
What?
do.
What are we
Black,
talking about?
I'm gonna do Black Closet if no other solution is found.
So last year on Valentine's, we played Natalie somebody's Fiery Imbroglio or whatever.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, loves Fiery Imbroglio, the Canadian game.
It was an old DOS game of like a date simulator, basically.
And that is where we got what's going to be the final time we farewell with it.
It's true. It was a line in the game that we all thought was completely bananas.
And if you notice in my server, Solar still has that handle there.
Almost all of us still have our handles from that game, I think.
Let me see how many.
Maybe it's just me and Solar, to be honest.
If we want to do another dating game, I suggest
the KFC game?
Me... Yes!
Oh boy.
I think we probably should. Do you think we could kill it in 2 hours?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, then that's what we'll do.
Who wants to play it? Because I've played the last 2. It doesn't feel fair. I kind of elect Recluse.
Yeah, I agree. Rex should do it.
Alright. He who smelt it out must play it out.
That don't rhyme.
I kind of want fried chicken now.
Yeah, me too. Thanks a lot.
Oh no, I'm sorry I've done this to you.
And I already ate pan-fried chicken for dinner. I really don't need any more.
I'm gonna have to go to Popeyes tomorrow night.
You don't like Popeyes?
No, I love Popeyes. I'm sort of thoughtfully agreeing.
Also, I still have to try. I still have to try that pan-fried chicken recipe you guys have.
The one where we substitute the egg wash with teriyaki sauce?
That's how that works.
It's incredible.
However, whatever it was going to be the last time I visited and got switched over to stir fry.
Oh yeah. I think we invented that more recently, but so instead of when you have your chicken pieces cut up, instead of dipping it in egg and then breadcrumbs, dip it in teriyaki sauce and then breadcrumbs, and then you will not need any further seasoning.
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna try it.
It's very good, and the chicken usually cooks fast enough that the teriyaki sauce doesn't burn or anything. It has to be a relatively thick sauce. It can't be like soy consistency.
Interesting. So what do you do to thicken it? Do you reduce it?
It's actually we have a store-bought jarred sauce that comes pretty thick. It does mean it's pretty sweet of whatever like recipe that they have. And so if you're looking for something a little saltier and you try to cut it with soy, you have to be careful not to add too much. But I would say if you have a teriyaki sauce that you do like and it's maybe so too thin to prevent breadcrumbs from sticking, reducing might not be a bad idea. I mean, in theory, it doesn't have to be any much thicker than like egg wash, you know? Because a beaten egg handles it just fine.
Egg wash has like proteins and stuff in it that make it like thick.
Right. And it doesn't turn out like a crispy shell like an egg washed breadcrumb does. It's still a little slidier. And always will be because it doesn't do that thing where it like coheves into a shell. Science has not solved that problem yet. But if you don't mind that you just have to turn them a little more carefully, it sticks pretty well. And it's delicious because you don't have to like dip it in any sauces because it's kind of pre-flavored. Anyway, gentlemen, this has been nice. And we should do it again. Next week will be on Silver Recluse's channel, which I think is Ferret Lord 123 on Twitch.
Yeah, his old name.
Is it? It hasn't switched over?
I haven't even checked.
Oh, maybe it has.
I didn't even know you could do such a thing.
I think you can do it once a month.
If that's true, then look for... Is it just Silver Recluse, or do you have numbers or X's or whatever?
Oh, asking the real questions. Alright, let me see.
X's are so fucking 1990s.
Yeah, well, that's where we all came from.
That's like AIM convention, though. That's like old.
I know, but...
Silver Recluse. No underscore, no dash, no capitalization, no nothing. Just
All one word?
Twitch.tv / Silver Recluse.
All one word.
All one word.
What
Great.
else happens? What else happens once a month?
I get laid.
Oof. I'm sorry.
I am being
I'm sorry
sarcastic.
for Rissa.
No, it's whenever one of us requests it, generally speaking.
Hmm.
I am just trying to steer Alpha away from his menstruation joke.
But how do you know it was a? Oh, fuck it.
Because I'm your friend and I know you.
That's true.
We have to stop this before anything else bad happens. So for Alpha Wit Thursday Silver Edition, I have been Wit.
I'm Alpha.
And I'm Recluse.
And
And,
for the-
good night, retards!
And for the final
No,
time.
you can't say that. Hang on. No. I didn't agree to
Oh,
this. No, that's not cool. But we're gonna say the other one anyway.
If for the last time.
Indeed. Good night, stupid.
Good night, stupid.